Horror movies where people are trapped can be one of the scariest subgenres of horror. So here are some recommendations in this subgenre that we recommend checking out. First and foremost, I'm gonna go with my husband's favorite and say Skinamarink. I know this movie is very divisive, and that's because it's an analog horror, but it is about two children who are stuck inside their home without their parents, and the walls and the doors start disappearing. If you like analog horror, this is one of the scariest and most well-known out there. Next up is one of my favorites, Wreck. Wreck is about a journalist who is spending the night with firefighters. They get called to an apartment building where a mysterious infection that seems to resemble people turning into zombies is breaking out in the building, and they get locked in and stuck inside the building for a quarantine. This movie is super scary, and it's probably my favorite found footage movie. Next, a lesser known movie where someone is trapped is Caveat. Caveat is by the director of Oddity, which was pretty popular last year. Caveat is about a man who has memory loss, who is offered a job, watching a woman and making sure she stays safe in a home that is on an island, but even better, he is chained in, so he cannot leave. I know the plot sounds super weird, but this movie is pretty scary, and it has a few of the best jump scares of the last 10 years. Next, I would say The Platform. The Platform is about a group of people who have presumably committed crimes, who are kept in this weird prison system that functions as a platform. There are a bunch of different levels, and people at the top are fed first, and the platform of food is slowly lowered down, so the people at the bottom don't really have any food to eat. And it's basically about the conflicts that come from that system. It's a really cool critique of capitalist society, and I definitely recommend. And of course, it wouldn't be horror movies where people are stuck if I left off Green Room. Green Room is about a bunch of punk musicians who are performing at a club filled with neo-Nazis who are attempting to kill them and who lock them in the green room. This film is not traditionally scary in a normal horror sense, but I think is incredibly tense. There's some really great body horror in this film, and the performances are so good. If you like punk music, this definitely is a movie you should check out. Obviously, this doesn't even scratch the surface of some of the best trapped movies. You also have things like The Descent, As Above, So Below, Gerald's Game, etc. So comment your favorites, and maybe I'll also make another video with additional recommendations in the future.